right. You can be anywhere else right now, but you've chosen to be entangled with us this afternoon. We thank you, we love you, we welcome you.
Yes, fellas, it's a brand new week and a chance for you to ask Bay if you're in a relationship or you're just simply entangled.
If you guys are wondering why you're hearing the word entangled so much, it means you were probably MIA from social media this weekend. Luckily, we are here to get you caught up, so keep watching the show. Okay. Welcome to the show, guys. My name is Faladele. Once more, welcome aboard.
And of course, this is Royal Highness's Planners. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. And of course, it's your girl, Amanda Dara, and today you can call me Dara.
All right, guys, let's get into what we have for you today. We'll start the show by telling you guys what we got up to over the weekend. Then we'll bring you the entertainment news and some celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Then we take today's Rewind Man Crush Monday, and Sweetville will be brought to us by my humble self.
And then, of course, we'll begin the second half of the show by showing some gratitude on the Chew It Up segment, and then we'll take the news recap. Then on Daily Top 5, we'll give you another set of 5 low capital business ideas.
All right, and finally, on today's TSM, we'll be asking, which profession has the rudest people?
Wow.
Yes,
We're actually looking for trouble.
There are lots. So let's begin the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's Splash will be back after this break. Amazing collaboration right there. One of them coronavirus song. Ladipo, See Me, No Amazing Jam.
What does that even mean?
No amazing jam?
One of those songs that during this corona period was just everywhere.
Okay.
But
People
he's
were.
right about
So that sounds better.
And also the fact that I
song.
wish they
It
brought
is.
out the video much sooner.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Don't get me started on that.
Simi was pregnant, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But she still was not in the video, my brother.
Yeah, because she now gave birth.
Wow. So she was in the neighbor room and wanted to...
Let's just move on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It's now time for us to tell you guys what we got up to over the weekend. And of course, the ladies are right here to tell. Let's dive in.
Well, you're also here.
I don't understand.
And let's
And
do
you're still gonna
ladies
tell
first.
us.
What is entangled?
Wow. Meanwhile, your shirt is right. It's pretty nice.
I told him your shirt is so yummy. Like, I actually want to buy it off you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I was waiting.
Yeah, thank you.
I was
then, yeah.
patiently
Bring
waiting.
the money.
Okay, let me start with
start off.
mine. It was actually kind of like a busy, fun weekend at the same time. So on Saturday, I had a shoot with an extension brand I'm signed to.
Yeah.
And,
I see your face everywhere, baby.
Yeah. So we had, this was a new product that they're launching out very soon at the Dreads Pack.
Yeah.
And so I was there from like morning to pretty much later in the evening. And then from there, I was on the island. And then,
Why
OJ,
you
don't ask me
smiling?
any questions.
Well, okay, you know, me, I'm not Monday crowd, so I can't relate.
It's already okay. I
What's
see.
funny?
Okay, but what?
Yeah.
Just
Then
keep
on
listening.
Sunday, on Sunday.
Have we skipped the island one?
Yeah.
What
just
happened on the island?
Saturday. So I stayed over at the island. Yeah. So
Well, you live on
basically,
mainland.
Sunday I went shopping. Okay. I went shopping for some lipstick, makeup products, and also for my friend's birthday party. Yeah. So yeah, I got some lipsticks and then got
Nice.
her a pack of perfume that she wanted actually. And then from there I went
She's
to her
single?
house. She's actually not single.
Yeah.
So it was just this small get-together. You know, birthday parties have changed. So that's the birthday
so-
girl. Yeah, and she just got herself.
This babe now.
Shaliwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Shaliwa's
Shaliwa
birthday.
Star. It was that
Shaliwa
her-
Star.
that your friend, yeah.
Yes, yes. And then her boyfriend got her a little, very, very cute puppy
Whatever.
that I wanted to steal. Look at it. It's so
Whatever.
cute. So I spent my evening there. Then around 9 p.m. I was on my way home. RSS stopped me and they're trying to tell me some plenty things.
What
time
did
was
you
this?
do?
Nothing.
Okay.
You know, nothing. So I was just quite confident because I knew I had nothing wrong. I'd done nothing wrong. I had my papers. I had everything.
License
So we
good.
actually were having like this genuine back and forth conversation.
Who is this young lady driving this kind of massive vehicle?
What's in your car? It's not
And
like...
then the guy now started asking for my number, but I don't know. I just said that.
Shoot your shot
Shoot your
2020.
shots. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just kind of excused myself from that situation. I went home and then I actually did my hair this morning. Yo. And then I came to the office. There was no traffic today. Praise God.
I know, because Amanda would have called me. But anyway, traffic. That's cool, that's cool. So it was a good weekend,
It
chill?
was a very good weekend.
Okay.
What about you?
I had a chill weekend as well. I can't believe I'm talking about my weekend. Like, this is so weird for me.
Just want to know.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay, so I had a chill. I was not did not sleep on the island. But I had a chill weekend. So on Friday was so much fun at the office. It was Honeypot's birthday,
Yes, it
and we had a lot of she had a lot of gifts,
We
bruh.
did.
And then after the gifts that you guys saw on the show, like after
They
the
just
after
kept on
party,
coming.
rice was coming. Jollof, fried,
Oh, I had a good
prawns,
time.
this, bruh. It was, Amanda was just like, please take my plate, pack for me. But it was so packed. We couldn't even eat, but like, you know, it was fun.
You
and
couldn't,
then
but we
I
did.
couldn't, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Food did not get to, but it was good. And on Saturday, I had a video call with my my mom, my sister, my grandma, like my family. So, yeah, we try to do that every now and then. And so obviously my grandma isn't tech savvy enough to be on. So we have to call my mom's older sister who lives with her. And then when I'm like, okay, come on now, what's up now? Okay. And then my grandma would, hello, mama. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
That
She's
is so
cute.
sweet.
Oh my God, my grandma is the cutest
What a
soul.
privilege.
Like, she's so sweet. And then, yeah, so that was nice. And my mom and dad needed to come drop something for me at the house. So, but I don't know if I've told you guys about how
They
hysterical
don't, yeah.
my parents are this season. So, Mama,
Don't
hello,
come near
we're
me.
coming to drop something at your gate, okay?
We're not entering.
So we'll just drop it at the gate, okay? So I got there and
don't
then I
want to
saw
see
them
you.
to collect it. My dad couldn't even wind down fully.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
I'm your child.
I mean, you are in the world. You have decided to expose yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So for them, it's like I can't vouch for where
Yeah.
you've been.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, one of the first things I saw on Twitter on Sunday morning was that Old Guard was trending. It's a new movie on the streaming site that we all spend our time on, and it was trending on Twitter. And I was just
seen
like,
it.
yeah, and I was just like, yo, okay, y'all be ranting about this movie. People are like even comparing it to Extraction, and they're like, this is their best movie ever.
Are you serious?
Okay, let's watch it. And then Charlize Theron was trending because she's like so fire. And so I watched it on Sunday evening, and it was nice. It was nice. I don't know if it's the best movie I've ever seen. I mean, let's chill.
More than,
I thought,
better
was
than
it like so
Extraction?
much action?
I still haven't watched Extraction.
I
I've been
haven't as
pending
well.
that. Yeah.
But do you think that it's a very good is it too much action? Because
No.
from the trailer it was like
Oh, my sister, there is nothing like too much action.
Don't give up.
Wow.
There is nothing. However, no, I don't think it was too much
Uh-huh.
action. Not every scene was a shooting thing. Like, it was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. I
Nice,
enjoyed it.
nice.
Okay, mine was packed filled. Right now, I'm even still tired because I just knew that I'll be having a crazy weekend. So on Friday, I just decided to rest proper. A friend of mine and a colleague lost his dad. So myself and a couple of our friends just went to pay him a condolence visit. And from there, everything now turned to like serious turn up that we had to be. Yeah, but we did it we were observing the safety precaution in a way because we're
Wait,
just.
you went to pay a condolence before you were chowing?
Not even
If you're
just
turning
chowing.
up-
They said they were turning up.
Yeah,
so was it a
not-
celebration of life?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I see.
But that's fair, that's fair.
That's what it was. And that was on Saturday, which went into the night. And of course, we had to continue on Sunday. Another venue, another place.
Another banger.
Another place. And this one was just 2 extra leads because there was
Nice.
chicken. There was the goat came in our presence like, you are going down tonight.
OJ.
You are going down
So
tonight.
you watched them murder
No,
and
I
innocent
didn't. I
goats?
didn't. I was just chilling somewhere.
Yeah,
Then when
he's
it was-
very bad with watching. I remember.
No,
he's-
I'm
yeah?
good, yeah.
Okay.
But when it was ready, okay, let's chow this thing. Like, we had a lot of meat because it was just few gatherings. So it was a gathering of just few
Yeah.
people. So we needed to observe all those things, and we were just sanitizing regularly. Sanitizing.
That's
Very
nice. That's
good.
nice. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
very
I'm glad
good.
that happened.
So it was just.
Yeah.
just
Where's the rest of? Did you bring food for
I
us?
don't want to. No, I don't want to call names because I might miss a whole lot of people's names. So shout out to VJ Easy. Thank you for hosting everybody. So that was where it was, Ja.
Yeah.
A turn up fun-filled weekend.
Turn up, turn up.
Yeah,
By
it's-
the way, are you the kind of person that you can watch a goat or a cow being killed and eat it?
I don't mind watching.
You don't mind?
Yeah. Don't judge me,
Anyways.
y'all.
Hunger never catch you.
It's just that we're bonded, you know.
Okay.
But very interesting one right there. That's all we can take on over the weekend. We'll take a look at the latest story in entertainment when we come back.
And the instruments on that song.
Love.
I think that's what I give. Yeah, I give you. I think that was
Oh
one.
yeah, I probably read about that. So you
Okay. Yeah. Omale right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the entertainment news. Nina welcomes son. Yes, former Big Brother Nigeria IT star Nina Oyenobi, also simply known as Nina, has welcomed the first child with a real estate developer husband in the United States of America. Announcing the good news, her husband Tony, aka Mr. Tosh, took to his Instagram page to share a faceless picture of the baby with the caption, sometimes the smallest things take up the whole room in our hearts. Look who dropped in. Our bundle of joy has arrived. Denzel Kelechukwu, I love you, son. Nina and Tony got married in February earlier this year at a private ceremony. Massive congratulations to Nina.
Massive congratulations to her.
After doing the hide and seek with the
Honestly
guy.
speaking, I was quite surprised to see that it was a husband that posted and that they actually even knew what he did, because for the longest time she was hiding him.
Yeah, after they got married.
After they got married, you don't
Just
cast.
Oh, I see. And, you know, I'm actually very happy that she was able to keep it relatively private through the pregnancy and through the marriage, and now the son is born.
Yeah.
Although some people, you know, were dragging her about the name of the child, saying that they wanted a more African or Nigerian name. To them, I say, is it your child? You know, and then
Kelechukwu is there now, so that was okay now.
they say what is Kelly, that she's trying to funkify, blah, 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 blah.
Come.
Yeah.
Is it your offspring? Come. Is it your picking? Like, what is that? Okay, so I get.
Well, I've
I
lost
get.
our culture.
The culture doesn't have to be lost. I do agree that these days you're hearing, when you go to the crash, you're hearing more Jasons and Jadens and Richards and all that.
Trigger. Star, moon.
Wow.
And you're hearing all those things, but I think it's still nice. Maybe they just really like Denzel as a name. I mean, we all have what we want here.
true,
Yeah,
true.
but then
Kelechukwu is there.
But
Yeah.
because they put Denzel Kelly on the, I think it was the bib
I
or
don't think
whatever.
people knew it was Kelechukwu. But yeah, massive congratulations to her and her husband as well. All right, moving on to even more good news. Bankuli and Jules joined the Recording Academy class of 2020. Nigerian singer-songwriter John Oluseun Abisogbola, popularly known as Bankuli, and British Ghanaian musician and producer Julian Nico Annan, aka Jules, have been chosen to be among the 2,321 people invited to join the Recording Academy, popularly known as the Grammys. Announcing his invitation, Bankuli wrote on his Instagram page, and I'm quoting, "I have been invited to become a part of the new at Recording Academy, my member class. I'm honored to have an opportunity to celebrate, represent, and give back to the music and its creators. Hashtag We Are Music, hashtag Grammy Awards." Jules also made his own announcement via Twitter, where he wrote, "For the culture at Recording Academy, opportunity to push our music and our culture to the masses all over the world. I'll take it." Others who were invited to join the academy include rappers like Lil Nas X, Gunna, and singer Victoria Monet, amongst many others. Academy interim president Harvey Mason Jr. shared that the academy is committed to an inclusive representation. In his words, "While this progress signifies meaningful impacts, there's still more work to be done. We'll continue to fight to achieve inclusive representation across gender, race, age, national origin, sexual orientation, and beyond within our community." Furthermore, we're excited to see how the contributions of the new incoming class members will help inspire meaningful change within the music industry. Long and short of it, they were nominated for the Grammys. Bankuli and Jules.
So to be fair, they
have a
were,
say now.
yeah, they have a say in Grammy nominations now, and I'll be curious to see. How much of a say they would get, because they're like, I think hundreds and thousands of people. I think.
2,000.
Yes, so it would be nice to see how much of a say they would be able to get. Also, it's nice to see, you know, Africans representing us there, because then we can also put our music in. I do wonder. I need to obviously learn more about this. How you get to be allowed to be on the academy? I'm curious, but these guys are two solid guys in the industry.
So it
I
means
mean,
they can nominate people, or what
so
does that mean?
they're on the board, they're on the academy board, so they can have a say in nominations. So they're the ones who decide on nominations.
And that's not biased, since they are nominated themselves.
So I mean, Bankuli is nominated. I don't think Jules isn't nominated. I don't think.
Okay, he's just part of the
It's just part of the
member
academy.
board.
It's just the way that Omotola Jalade Kende was part of the Oscars, and Genevieve as well. Yeah.
I see.
So this is really exciting.
Super.
Jules has an amazing ear for sound. He's a fantastic producer, and Bankuli is an A&R guy, as far as I know. So I know
He has
that.
worked with everybody.
Yeah.
From
Honestly,
Jay-Z to Kanye West to
Beyonce.
Beyonce. At least these guys will have a say looking at the African setting.
Yeah.
Yes, they always squeeze all of us into that world album category. At least now they'll say, "Oh, you've not heard this album. This album is popping in Africa." Instead of, you know, the set of albums we get to hear are not the ones that are popular like that. So this one is there, this one is there. Then Africans can fight
Can actually
and squeeze
have
themselves to that
a
category.
say, because they know about it. tips, they have the knowledge and all of that. And I think it's exciting times for Nigeria and Africa generally, because not only are we getting inclusivity on our music, even in our movies as well. So I think that's very, very fantastic. You know, it's encouragement to the producers out there, movie producers and music producers. So congratulations to all of us.
And the face the world is taking right now.
That was exactly what I was about to say.
Chip in gender, the race.
Because, I mean, with the whole, you know, Black Lives Matters movement, I think, or Black Lives Matter rather movement, I think more effort is being made to
Lil Nas X.
patronize black businesses and inject black people.
It was a thing on Twitter the other day, patronize black businesses.
Yes,
so the movement is really strong right now.
It is.
Fantastic time.
All right, moving on to more things that we're entangled with this afternoon. Our final story for today, Jada Pinkett Smith admits relationship with August Alsina. American actress and talk show host Jada Pinkett Smith has come out to reveal that she indeed had a relationship with musician August Alsina. She made this known on her talk show, that's the Red Table Talk, where she was interviewed by her husband, Will Smith. According to her, she and Will were amicably separated at the time, and it seemed as though their relationship was done. Take a look at a part of the interview.
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Jada's revelation is coming less than 2 weeks after August Alsina revealed that he had a romantic relationship with her. If you would recall, shortly after August Alsina granted an interview to say that he dated Jada with Will's permission, Jada's rep denounced the claim, saying it was absolutely not true, in quotes. Okay, so
drama.
So clear people lie.
Bruh, yeah, well, first of all, yes.
That's what I'm taking out of this
But
story.
then, so maybe what
They
the
were
PR
going to
person
lie.
was clearing up was that it wasn't with Will's permission. That was maybe what the person was trying to clear up.
What we wanted was there a relationship between Jada and August, and the PR people said,
What are you
absolutely
expecting?
not
Because
true.
Maybe because they were
didn't
waiting
know
for her
about
to.
the relationship.
So we can't take PR people seriously.
OJ, move away. So Amanda woke me up with this gist on Saturday morning.
Yes,
and then
we
I bombarded your own DM and we started talking about it. But, and she was just asking my thoughts about it and everything. So I watched the full clip. And by the way, watch the full clip before you dig into this conversation with us. But anyway, so a few things, and I'll just move on because it's their marriages, their lives, right? First, I like
Women
that.
has come. Women has come.
No. Let's hear her
I
out.
like that she brought herself to the table, as Will said, because she brings people to the table to share their story. And so to hear her be accountable or attempt to be
record
accountable.
for viewers on Facebook.
Yes.
Nice.
This is by far the biggest she's done. And so that was great. Secondly, I don't know that they needed to come address this thing because, and I say this because it looks like something they've dealt with in their marriage. It was 4 years ago. It looks like they've talked about it. It wasn't as if this was the first time Will was hearing it.
Smith looks like somebody that was
It's just because it's an uncomfortable conversation, OJ.
So, wait, I want you to land.
Okay,
right?
so first, I'm glad she came to the table. Secondly, I don't think they needed to do this, to be honest, because it's just become a mess online. And last thing is, it's a marriage. It looks like they have a dynamic that works for them, so enjoy.
Okay.
So this is it right there. I don't think these people are talented actors. So Will Smith, if Will Smith has heard this, he would have acted it in like you can see the tears and the pain.
I don't think it
Will
had
Smith-
anything. I don't think it had anything with him just hearing about it. I think it's just the fact that
He's acting a
it's
script. He's acting a script.
embarrassing.
It's an
He's
embarrassing thing to
he's
talk about. They've
embarrassed
talked
right
about
now.
it before,
However,
Jay.
I want to disagree with you. I think it was really good that they came out to talk about it. Because I'm one of those people that believes that you have to put in the same energy in which you drag men to drag women as well. Now, why do I think they needed to come out and talk about it? Because August Alsina at the time was a 22, 23-year-old young guy.
Age of consent?
Who according to her was going through mental issues.
Amanda, what's the age of consent?
She was helping.
It's not about the consent.
What's the age
it's
of
the fact
consent?
that if this
18,
conversation
Abi?
was
She was
switched,
helping.
she
was
needed
helping
to
him.
come and clear out because August
say he was still sick when
August
it
was
happened,
looking like a
Amanda.
liar. If they hadn't
At the
come out,
beginning.
it should just
At the
look like he
beginning.
was just lying and he
Okay,
was
so
making
it's
things
nice
up.
that they came
so
out
it's
to clear
good
it
that
up.
they came. It's not nice. It was appropriate that they came out to clear the air. You know, it's a very big accusation. He's saying that, your husband gave me permission. We were in a relationship for 4 years and he broke me. Blah 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 blah. That is mental abuse right there. And then she came out to say,
Wait, sorry.
It is.
August did not say she broke him.
Not them.
August said that he was in love with her. He spoke about
He said
being
that
in-
relationship broke him.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that she took advantage of him. We can't deduce that from what we've heard, guys.
From
That
what
is-
his side of, so that's the way it looked like.
this thing.
He fell in love. He fell in love,
And he
and
would never
along the line, she just left him.
Yeah.
Because she was right. Maybe she fixed things with her husband. You guys, we can't say that she took advantage of it. We can't.
Then why is she calling
Let's
it
move on.
an entanglement?
Entanglement.
And I think that she came to the table because she had to come to the table. You know, because people were dragging her so much. I don't know if she came willingly, but yeah, that's all I can say on that.
You people, this kind of gist that I want to sleep on.
See, you people, I think we need
Let's move
to,
on.
if it was a guy that did all of this, I know the dragging will continue for years. You people...
Amanda said the same thing.
Let's be reasonable. The same way we drag guys, we should drag the female too the same way.
By the way, I feel like Will also did something that we'll find out soon.
No, Margot Robbie.
Please, allegedly. Guys, moving on, okay? Away from that very heated conversation that can never end. Let's move on to Celebrity Birthday Shout-out! All right, first on our list, Harrison Ford. He is 78 today. He's an American actor, aviator, and environmental activist. He gained worldwide fame for his starring role as Han Solo in the 1977 Star Wars film, as well as his portrayal of Indiana Jones and his roles in The Fugitive and Blade Runner 2049, amongst many other roles in his 6-decade-long career. Harrison Ford has been doing this.
Yeah.
He's so talented.
One thing I particularly love about him is the fact that his career just had like a natural progression.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like he struggled.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays when you see a new Hollywood or Nollywood actor, it's just like you had to break it in this. It's just like he had a natural climb. And even in his old age was still very relevant.
He's still acting.
Yeah.
I saw him in Age of Adeline, and that was really good.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Harrison Ford, 78. It's not beans.
Damn.
All right, also celebrating today, my guy, Ken Jeong. He's 51 today. He's an American actor, comedian, producer, writer, television personality, and a licensed physician, guys, yes. He's popular for acting in films like Knocked Up, the Hangover film series, and Crazy Rich Asians, amongst many other roles. Ride Along 2 and all those ones.
How can he be my physician?
Bruh.
Like, I can't take you serious in life.
All I want to say is, Ken Jeong, thank you for leaving your profession for acting, because I cannot take you seriously.
No, there's one good thing, and this is me sounding stereotypical about Asians, is that they always use everything they have learned to their advantage.
Wow.
And he's one of those people that have tried to break, or has broken the stereotype about Asians, because he's an American actor who's thriving in Hollywood.
Yes,
so that's
really
cool.
thriving in Hollywood. Like, honestly, man.
Happy
birthday, Ken Jeong. Also celebrating here in Nigeria, Kidominant is 28 today. He's a Nigerian music producer and DJ, best known for producing hits such as Orezi's Rihanna, Davido's Fall, Mayokun's Mama, aka Fela in Versace, amongst so many others. And Kidominant just is in his lane and doing amazing things. Young guy doing fantastic stuff. I mean, for the success that he got from Fall alone. I mean, let's not even get into the others. So yeah.
Shout out to Kidominant for keeping us entertained during this Corona period. They were doing quarantine radio on social media, and it was lit. I can't say what was happening there.
Happy birthday.
It was lit.
Happy birthday, Kidominant. Also celebrating today, Sir Patrick Stewart is 80 today. He's an English actor, director, and producer whose work has included roles on stage, television, and film in a career spanning 6 decades as well. Amongst many roles, he's popular for movies like Star Trek: The Next Generation and its subsequent films, as well as the X-Men series of superhero films, and as a voice actor in the series American Dad, and the narrator in the film Ted Man.
I actually didn't know that.
Yes, it's him.
That
it was him.
So cool.
Professor Xavier. That's the only person
If you're moving from that X-Men series, it's like, is it still X-Men? You know, he just has that, his presence and his vibe to it. I love his acting as well.
Very well said.
6 decades.
Yeah, 6 decades.
God, when?
Just like Harrison Ford. Amazing stuff right there. And he's a sir, you know, British people and that. Yeah. All right. Also celebrating here today in Nigeria, Wale Soyinka!
This picture is so cute.
He's a Nigerian playwright, poet, essayist, and the first Literature Nobel Prize winner in Sub-Saharan Africa. Guess what, guys? He's 86 today. Well, maybe it's not so much. It's not so much of a big guess because we know he's in his 80s and he's here with us. He's on the show today.
I was going to say he's our Morgan Freeman, but he's not.
Voice.
He is our Wale Soyinka,
Mm-hmm.
and his presence has just been established. And even that his look, you know, there's this particular elderly man in my area that I keep thinking he's Wale Soyinka.
I'll tell you a fun fact. Speaking of like inspiring so many people, he inspired Ajabota 22 and his sister Temibu, who's on radio. They used to be in a music group called Soyinka's Afro, aka Shofro. So like the amount of people he's inspired just by even being cool without his achievements.
Yeah.
Let me try sounding like him. I indeed agree with you. Just the pose. Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that's all OJ has for.
Yo,
Just the pose, that's all.
happy birthday to everyone celebrating today. happy birthday. We wish you peace, love, and a lot of happiness.
Yes.
Up next, a rewind and Man Crush Monday. Take a look, guys.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1987, Kylie Minogue releases her debut single, Locomotion. In 2006, UK singer-songwriter Lily Allen releases her debut album, All Right Still. And in 2017, still on this day, Dunkirk, a film directed by Christopher Nolan, with ensemble casting including Mark Rylance and Tom Hardy, premieres in London, England. And that's it on Rewind. Our man crush today is David Oyetokunbo Oyelowo. He is an English-American actor and producer who's also a classically trained stage actor who quickly became one of Hollywood's most sought-after talents. David graduated from the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts and received a scholarship for excellence from Nicholas Hutner in 1998. Afterwards, he went on to join the Royal Shakespeare Company. His film career began in 2006 with a notable part in the Academy Award-winning movie The Last King of Scotland. He went on to work with Kenneth Branagh on a film version of As You Like It, and in 2012 he co-starred in Middle of Nowhere. 2 years later, he got a big break when he played the lead role in the biopic of Martin Luther King Jr., Selma. The production earned strong reviews and Oyelowo garnered a Best Actor nomination from the 3 different award associations, namely the Golden Globe, Film Independent Spirit Award and Independent Spirit Award for his performance. He went on to win the NAACP Image Award for Best Actor that year. An intelligent businessman with a passion, Oyelowo also spread his tentacles into the production market and formed his own independent production company, Yoruba Saxon, in 2014. A company that has co-produced major works including some of his notable features like Nightingale, Captive, 590 in Maine, and most recently, A United Kingdom. He has carved a niche for himself not only as an actor but also a director and producer. His distinct baritone voice lent life to various productions such as The Spirit of Scar, the main antagonist in Season 2 of The Lion Guard. Despite being English, he is one of the few actors who's capable of delivering a flawless American accent when in character. The 44-year-old actor keeps dazzling us with his smiles during his near-perfect performances, as his passion for what he does shines through every character he portrays. He is definitely a man that defines success in his own way. Now here are 5 things you did not know about David Oyelowo.
Use your minds.
Oyelowo played the title role of Henry VI, becoming the first black actor to play an English king for the Royal Shakespeare Company. The role won him the Ian Charleson Award and an Evening Standard Award nomination. A giver at heart, in 2015, Oyelowo established the David Oyelowo Leadership Scholarship to fully fund the education and rehabilitation of girls who have been directly affected by terrorism in Nigeria. Oyelowo was appointed Officer of the Order of the British Empire by Queen Elizabeth II in the 2016 New Year Honours for his services to drama. Oyelowo is a prince of the Kingdom of Awe in Nigeria. A devout Christian, David has shared his view that the Spirit of God leads in the casting of the roles he portrays. A man of great achievement and resilience, we cannot but adore him, and that's what makes him our man crush today.
Yes, sir. Representing Nigeria to the world, our very own David Oyelowo. I want to try to pronounce it. David Oyelowo.
To be fair, that's probably how he pronounces it as well. But one thing I love is that he's still keeping his Nigerian heritage very, very intact. Have you heard him talk about his dad before? On Trevor Noah's thing,
I watched
the leaf blower. My dad, he says that when he gets the leaf blower, I'm like, yeah.
Yes, I remember that interview, and also him in Gringo trying to do the Nigerian accent.
He doesn't
should have
really
known
have
better.
it. Yeah.
He should have known better.
Should have.
Yeah.
Should have met his father
We
first.
We still love you. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your daily dose of laughs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tweetville. Gang, 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 gang.
Jake, I like this shirt too.
I love the shirt.
Can I have it?
But they don't used to compliment OJ more than once.
Thank you. Yeah, you can with the right amount of money. So
Wow.
let's just bid. She won't say you.
How about you bid on your work? Okay. How you move on?
So
Nonsense.
still on the whole entanglement
Yo.
drama. So this is a picture of Jada. This is a picture of Tupac, who happens to be her ex.
Yep.
August Asina, the entanglement guy, and of course our husband Will Smith. And the caption is, "The girl you want, our ex, Tupac Amaru Shakur, our entanglement, that's August Asina, and you. You're suffering, but she's running things round. You see women, if she's running things...
Hey,
Who
stop
told
it.
you Will Smith is suffering? In that video, Shebi they said he has gotten her back.
Look at this face. Does this look like a face? See, this one's smiling.
Shebi he said he's an actor.
Calm
Anybody
down.
can make a face, OJ.
No, this one, the tears.
See,
See, this one is smiling.
In as much as we're putting in the same energy, this can be a girl, the guy you want, his ex, his entanglement. In fact, this is a typical guy story right
Do not
there.
shift the narrative. we're talking about a girl now doing this to a guy.
okay.
Yes, let's just move on. Bye.
You win.
So this is an updated job application. Marital status. You know, is single, married, complicated, divorce. Ladies and gentlemen, they've added
Entangled.
Because it's a new term, actually. You're not single, you're not married, you're not complicated, you're not divorced. You are entangled.
Oh my
People
God.
are drawing the line like, oh, I think I'm entangled with this person.
And I said,
Because
that was what was going on.
What are we?
And then
You're not my girlfriend. You're not my sister.
Side chick. You're not my side chick.
But
We're entangled.
we're entangled.
I feel something for you. Let's just move on.
And it's an entanglement that I feel.
If I set myself
In
up.
my
So they now had to drag this thing. And
No
there's a
way.
Disney movie. Somebody just did this Photoshop.
there's a Disney movie called Entanglement.
Entangled.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Entangled
and this
also,
one
yeah.
is starring Jada Pinkett
They are
Smith.
cuckoo actors.
And of course, our husband Will
Oh,
Smith.
and that's the red table.
And
Ooh.
August can do the soundtrack for the movie.
I just
Entangled.
Hey,
He's a
we're
fantastic
so
singer, by the way.
entangled.
Wow!
Can you people see now that they are making a joke out of something that is this serious?
What marriage?
If it was a guy.
I
let's
beg,
just move
stop it.
Okay, see what I'm talking about now.
Well, that's a fair point.
So this is a picture of Jada and of course Future. Navadio, so our guy. And this is Future looking into the mirror and he's seeing Jada as his reflection. And the caption is Future walked so Jada could run. Hashtag entanglement.
Wow.
Based on people
Wow.
already feel that Future is that bad guy.
He's an ambassador for
Yeah.
entanglement.
And so ladies and gentlemen, we have the female one right
I am
now.
reeling.
Yo, I am embarrassed.
You guys-
On behalf of all women.
Jada was trending, Will was trending, Entanglement was trending,
He was
August Asina was
trending
trending.
on its own.
Future got brought in.
And shout out to August. He just dropped an album, so everything is working.
Everything is working.
Because I
Because
thought
he
it
was
was,
being
I thought it
dragged
was a
for
publicity
something
stunt.
else as
I
well,
thought it was a
yeah.
publicity stunt, but
Ooh.
for real, they did this. So another person put up this picture. This is a picture of Will Smith again, and the caption is, "He remembered next month was August." So the caption was, Will Smith posted a video on IG, and it looks like he has been crying in the shower for 40 days and 40
This
nights.
is just theory, by the way.
Yes, and somebody now said he remembered next
Wow.
month was August. So right now, Will Smith will know if he just say Og. I was watching the interview and they were saying
Throughout the month
Og.
Yeah, throughout the month of August, yeah, nobody should ask him for the dates.
Yeah.
Or what month is it? Just leave him, respect yourself, and leave our Will Smith
Because
alone.
August ran things with your wife.
Imagine if it's now Jada. Jada should go and ask him, oh, I'm sorry, what's the date again?
Bye.
You know the
You
date.
don't know the
You
date?
know the date.
Oh, you don't know it? Oh, okay.
So this one is a picture of
Oh
earphones.
my gosh.
We're not done with the entanglements. Yes. So the caption is what August thought they had. Look at the earphones looking tidy.
had shape as
yeah,
well.
looking tidy, love. And what Jada saw it was. entangled.
An entangled set of earphones.
So my guy was thinking there was love.
Yo,
then Jada now
my
crashed.
chest, everything is paining me.
Crashed.
But this is exactly how I feel. He probably was like falling in love and she just knew, but she was
Yeah.
temporary. Side chick situation,
So
side
she
guy.
broke- so
I
she
mean,
broke his
when
heart.
you get your earphones from those wheelbarrow guys, that's what you get. You understand? So what was it?
Another
Amanda has entangled the situation.
So you're supposed to get it from the real source.
Exactly.
Look for your own source.
Yes.
Will was the real
Yes.
source.
Yes.
But she be going to August for some entanglement.
Ah,
Okay, I'm done.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's do that.
this is heavy.
So Jaren at 90s J says entanglement about to be a Tyler Perry.
I'm here
I'm
for it.
also here to admit that this is true.
That is true.
And you know Tyler
You
Perry.
no.
Who
It,
played the
it might
lead?
not be true.
They should just do it
Most
themselves.
times, it's a scorned black woman.
Yeah. So,
So now it's
So
a
you're not getting
scorned
it.
black man.
and so yes, so this should be the
So
first
you
time that
change
he's
the
doing.
narrative. You should
Yeah,
change the
this should be the
narrative.
first time he's
Oh,
doing.
There's
it.
always the woman
wow.
suffering. There's always the woman suffering.
So this is a me too.
But then who would play lead? Because Will and Jada would not. So who would we cast for?
Tara GPN says
Mario! Chop.
As
Mario.
this
Chop
come.
him.
No,
Who would now be Will? Think, my friend,
Maurice
think.
Chestnut,
Yo.
no, too old. Maurice
It's too old,
Chestnut,
it's too old for this P. Although Will is in his 50s now.
Mike Epps.
No, Mike Epps cannot achieve this. Let's do Maurice. He has the
it's very
face.
hard to play Will.
Who are all those lover
Unless
boys?
it's a Denzel or
Like I'm
Denzel
freezing.
is too mature
no,
for
Denzel
that.
is too mature for this.
Denzel will just slap Jada like,
Somebody backstage said, Odulade, do not leave me
On
alone.
that note, the savagery.
this is not about to be a Nigerian movie. This
So-
is Tyler Perry movie.
Odulade and
But if we were to do
Tarabi.
this in Nigeria, you guys, who would play lead?
Odulade, instead of cry, Odulade will be laughing, so get him out.
What's her name?
G-Mike.
No. She starts with a T. Tonto Dike. Not because of Luke's character.
Ramsey Noah.
She's gonna pull this off.
Ramsey Noah will
And
cry.
Ramsey, and he has that Will Smith P vibe.
Like, babe, I can't believe you did
Or
this.
Tony Umez, darling, why would you do that?
Hey.
Let's just move on. All of this.
Oh, I think
I'm done.
Darling!
I can't believe you did
and then with
this.
just one tear
Yeah.
just dropping down.
With this guy.
Then Tonto Dike
believe
says,
with
no.
best-
It, it was my right. You know,
Eh,
at that point,
Tonto Dike will fight.
I
She
did
will
not
argue.
need your permission because as the king that I am,
Yeah.
I was entitled to be entangled.
And that's why I changed my body as well, because I was going through so much. So I
On
fixed my
that
body.
note, guys, it's about 4 p.m. OJ, thank you so much for that
Yeah,
one.
thanks.
Oh, we have been entangled all the way, which means that Truth Syndrome Monday, who is not entangled, will kick off in a short while. Now the conversation has already begun online, so go drop your answers on Twitter and Facebook. We are TVC Connect with the hashtag eSplash on TVC. Now, in case you missed it, the question for today is, which profession has the rudest people? Think about it. We'll go on this break. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show. In case you're wondering, you are watching Entertainment Splash, and of course, yours sincerely, I'm in the building. Folade is in the building. Shocking.
Yeah,
Very
actually,
shocking.
Very shocking, but we like it.
We
Welcome.
Is Dara our colleague
Yeah, it's
today?
Dara.
I said Dara, we're calling you today,
Dara
Abi.
is in the building.
Dara is in the
Yes, right
building.
about now, it's time to chew it up, where one of us will tell us at the house what he or she is currently grateful for.
Hey,
Good.
I'm good too.
I mean, we're all good, right? But what are you
What
grateful
am I
for, Amanda?
grateful for? So, over the weekend, I forgot to mention that I also became a student again.
Aw.
Yeah, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm taking a diploma in organic skincare at Formula Botanicas, an online school, one of the most prestigious schools in the UK, but they're only online, so they open enrollment twice in a year. So I decided to invest
Damn.
pounds into my life. You know, I mean, my account is feeling it right now, but I'm super excited. The other day I was on the platform. Studies are starting today. It's going to be evening classes and everything. And I was seeing the students' library, seeing the virtual campus, and I'm just like, I mean, it's been 5 years I was in school.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I needed to learn some more, you know, so I'm super excited about being a student again. I know students are looking at me like, wow. There will come a point in your life where you actually feel the need to go back to school and study what you actually want to study. And I think that's another reason for me being grateful that I get to study what I want to study.
Okay,
It's a thing.
You know why I'm scared right now?
Yeah.
Your prices will go up.
So it's so funny because it's that
It
already
will.
started going
Yeah.
up. Yeah, anyway, how long is the course?
It's you can stretch it for as long as 2 years, but it depends on you. It's 130 hours, so you can
Yeah.
if you can complete this in 3 months.
Crash that in 3 months if you want.
Yeah,
Right.
if you want. If you want to, but I don't want to drag it for 2 years. I want to do that in
Of
like
course.
8 months.
And
or
is there a
something.
point where you have to go in?
No, so
Okay.
once you're done, you get your certificate, which is internationally recognized. So I'm looking forward to that as well, so that because skincare is quite hard, especially in the world of bleaching. I don't want to go into it, but I'm really happy to be able to be formally trained in it.
That's fantastic, girl. I think it's so important to get some sort of formal training if this is the line that you're going for. You're going to be advising people, you're going to be helping people.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. And people at home are probably going to be like, this Amanda girl is swimming in money. Is swimming in money,
no.
Amanda.
That is not true.
Did you just pray for the money and he arrived and that's how you enrolled?
No, so I've been saving up for quite a bit.
It's
For
important to save
for
this
almost
part.
2 years, I was saving up. In fact, every month I save up quite a large amount of my salary because I have other sources of income. And, you know, it was supposed to be towards my car and something else. So this was the something else. And I've been wanting to go to school for like 2 years. So I also had savings with my sister. So it's not something that I just woke up one morning and decided to drop. No.
We'll live vicariously through you. I don't see myself going back to school because ain't nobody
got time for that.
got time for that.
Faladele, you
Ram,
shouldn't,
it's online,
you shouldn't
though.
be saying this.
I beg, Jackpot, my brother.
No, but you have done a master's now.
Yeah, so it's okay.
So she has done master's. Me, my own is just.
So I'm done.
BSc, you know?
Nah, fam, my brain cannot process. I know where you do some of your savings, Sha. There's one app that you're using, Abi.
Yeah, there's an app that.
Is it the one that I know that person? No, okay.
Okay.
All right.
What are people talking about?
You
I'll
know
just
what?
stay after
Moving
my
away from
friends.
my gratitude.
I will just after Ojo.
Don't mind them. Here is a quick recap of all that you might have missed in the news.
Yes, we talked about this one. Nina welcomes son.
Oh, wow. We also told you that Bankuli and Jules joined the Recording Academy class of 2020.
And finally, Jada Pinkett Smith admits relationship with August Alsina. I'm sorry, admits entanglement with August Alsina. Daily Top 5 is up next, y'all. Stay tuned.
Yes, Wandeko right there with a jam. We love Wandeko, Sha. Last. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is still Entertainment Splash, your favorite lunch hour show.
No.
Nigeria is filled with many business opportunities, and you just have to find the one that fits. A key factor in selecting a business idea will be the one that solves the basic needs of people. Last week, we spoke about business ideas you can start with a low capital budget. Today, we are bringing you another set of 5. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yes. The very first one on our list is grocery errands and delivery. The pandemic has popularized quite a bit of businesses, and this right here is one of such. Many households are either keeping safe or too busy to make market runs and go grocery shopping, so they'll rather have someone else do it for them. As an entrepreneur, capitalize on that. You can supply them those groceries and deliver to their homes at an affordable cost. I like it too.
I'm actually on this table. I use,
Really?
I use. I
Nice.
have a groceries person because
Yeah.
ain't nobody
Going to the market.
got time for that.
Sing it!
I'm not going to my toilet.
Yeah, I think we should also emphasize on the affordable cost, unless you're going to be selling luxury items, because a lot of people want to do businesses and want to cost so much. When you're selling stuff like raw produce, nobody wants to buy 500 naira pepper and pay 5K. For you to go shopping. So you have to factor that in. I think it's very important. But I think it's a gap in the market that has become very relevant
Amanda,
now.
it's such a growing business. I know one very popular one. Obviously, I don't want to give her fruit pump, but she's cool. And she's very popular now on Instagram. She's even diversified into making spices as well.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, but the person I use, she's just starting out. But so what she does is she buys it at, well, I believe that is the price. I believe that is the real price. And then she then adds a service charge and a delivery charge. So that's another way to do it. And it's great. It's great. It doesn't stress me. I send her a list. This is what I need. She gives me the cost, transfer to her. She will deliver it the day after.
And you can go the extra mile with packaging as well.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with having those Ziploc bags and all those kind of other things, because that yellow and black bag, dude.
Wow.
It's a conversation.
Do not
Yellow
disrespect
and that
it.
black nylon.
It's the standard.
Oh,
It's,
my
it will make it used to add extra spice.
Yeah.
Yes, second on our list, ladies and gentlemen, dance instructor. As music evolves, so does dance. People are usually ready to up their dance skills, while some even register their kids in dance classes. If you're a talented dancer, you can make money from your skill by teaching people to dance. You could even incorporate a dance workout routine to attract those that are looking to stay fit. Start small, and when business starts flourishing, you could consider opening a dance studio. But don't snatch somebody's babe.
I really like this one because so I like dancing, but I also really respect dancers. It's not easy, and it's so nice to see how that industry is growing, both here in Nigeria and even outside. I mean, a lot of people are making money from just renting time in the studio. So you might not have one yet. Rent time in the studio, and then have people come to your class, dance class, and then they drop money. You pay the studio from some, and then you keep the rest.
Not only is it low budget, you can also be very safe with it. You can have like maybe 5 people in a very big dance studio, and it's also very good to incorporate it into a workout routine.
Yes, that's what I do.
People want to stay fit, but nobody wants to be doing that sit-up and everything. So if you could learn salsa or tango or something very interesting that I don't know how to do, and or you're also getting like some exercise going in, that is a
This is actually how I exercise, so I really like this, and you can buy your sweat and all that. But do make sure you can dance.
Yes. Shout out to that salsa class.
That word.
Let's just move on.
Let's do that, because you're not going to tell us.
You just go there, you just see.
I'm tying babes and holding waist.
So, let's
that's where he's going to.
I can dance.
You need help, OJ. You really do, because you go there
because
to be
I teach people how to dance salsa.
Wow.
You do. Oh, yeah, teach us now.
Some Latino dance step.
Oh yeah, now let's see. No.
Oh, that waist.
No.
I don't want to say what you look like you're having, so I'll just move on. Number 3 on the list of low capital business ideas that you can consider. Phone photography. Yes, in this era of smartphones, it has become all too easy to turn simple images to works of art. So if you're one of those with the magic touch, this might be a way to start earning extra cash. Download those editing apps like Arike on your mobile device and start retouching images for paying clients. Once you've saved up enough, you can get a good camera and lenses. Someone like Arike has such an eye for, I want to edit it. Arike, what did you use to edit this? This app. I'm like, girl.
Arike that told me about headroom and legroom. I just thought you would just take pictures. No headroom, no legroom. Someone else to really, some people are professionals with this, just from the phone.
But you have to actually pay some attention to actually learning it. So YouTube is your friend, Google is your friend, and I think it's also a very good market for products photography, because a lot of people have things they're selling that are pretty nice, but they take the picture and you take a picture of food and then it's just not looking appetizing. So you can cater to these people and you can make it very, very affordable as well.
It's so interesting that you said that, because food photography is something that I love to see. Like on that channel, oh my gosh, like the way that they pay attention is just crazy. The world has become such a, it's become like this. You can access everything, guys, honestly.
And it's fast-paced too. Nobody wants to wait 2 weeks for you to bring one clean picture. Then what are you going to post tomorrow? Wow. All right, the fourth tip on our list is food delivery. As we told you guys last week, the food business is always a sure bet. Now, for those who are chefs in the house who take great delight in preparing sumptuous meals, you might want to consider putting those bowls of soups and stews on the menu for sale. You can also do lunch packs to deliver to workplaces and schools. Branding is very important in this line of business, and cleanliness and taste as well.
Let them know.
Cleanliness and taste, Amanda, because this is so key. It is very key. Food is all about, well, it's mostly about taste at least. So this is very important, and be clean as well. I really like this one. So I realize how my lifestyle kind of helps people's businesses now, because I believe that you can buy food or buy a type of food and keep in the house. So I cook a lot, but I also like to, maybe something like a going sauce or moi moi. I don't want to stress myself. Oh yeah, let me just buy in batch. So I have a fixed person that does it, and that really, really helps as well. And when you trust the person that they're clean, you see how they conduct their daily, you know that they are clean as well. And OJ hooked me up with a solid going sauce person, and he's very finicky about everything. So I know she's clean.
Wow,
so that's how.
Go ask for the plug right there. Cleanliness is very
Bring your money.
Because the food can be quote unquote sweet, and then the person spends 5 hours in the toilet. They will not come back to you. That's what will happen. You know, it's not part of the experience.
True that,
Please,
true that.
thank you.
Yes, wrapping up our daily top 5 personal shoppers and stylists. Yes, for the fashion enthusiast in search of a side hustle or even full-time job, this is for you. Utilize your social media platform to market yourself, book clients, and create style catalogs. There's so many ways to go about it. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
I should prepare
Arika
your
does
mind.
this once in a while.
Yes.
Just do personal shopping.
Yeah, I
for
should
people.
prepare your minds though that it's a business that can sometimes, it moves organically. I don't want to say slowly. So a lot of the sick stylists I know, by sick I mean like really good, the ones I know on Instagram, like it's not today that they started. They've been, and to just be getting 3K followers or 10K, like they built up over time. But take your time. Nothing comes easy, guys. Honestly, grow organically. Dedicate time into building, you know, your portfolio, letting people know that you're actually really good at what you do. Don't expect to just hit it big tomorrow. Take your time, man.
And I think there's even a difference with the way you can do personal shopping. You know, most people feel like they have to wait till they have a client. What if you had like partnerships with boutiques and all this kind of fashion houses that are selling these kind of things, and then you get a percentage cut just by referring that, oh, are you looking for good shoes?
I got you.
But so you're still personally shopping for the person and you're
got you.
getting your
I
own
got
cut.
you.
There you go.
You guys need to pay for all these things.
Honestly,
God.
see mad ideas, please.
See, also advise people on daily top 5. Please pay us our money.
Alrighty, guys. Entertainment, advice, motivation, everything you need, you get it right here. So don't go anywhere, guys. That's it on Daily Top 5 for today. Up next is TSM. We're going to see you after this break.
So, welcome back. It's time for Truth Syndrome Monday.
Yes.
It's no news that when it comes to customer service, we have a long way to go here in Nigeria.
Amen.
But it's also no news that there's some levels to it. Some service providers are worse than others. So today we're asking, in your experience, which profession would you say as the rudest people?
By the way, just going off of Daily Top 5, guys, apart from your food tasting good and all that, please make sure that you have good customer service. That thing.
It's a thing.
People have lost
Started saying
businesses for
yours.
that. I should kuku say it. Okay. In my experience, I've been
Plenty.
Yes. So receptionists. And then managers, artist managers. Yeah, that's why I said in my experience. Maybe say in your artist managers, because a lot of times you find that the artists themselves are actually pleasant people.
Yeah, but
the
they're
manager, the
managers.
gatekeepers, hele, wele.
And they feel like it's part of the job. Like the ruder you are, the better.
And you should be able to cope.
Martins cannot change 2 outfits, but my guy, I
Wow.
can't. The clothes is in the
Do you
car now.
understand? Do you understand? Do you get?
I relate.
So it's all part of the packaging where they feel like, you know, this is how we package our artists to look good. But you can package people and still be pleasant.
Yeah.
I feel like, and the industry is so tiny. Like we will meet in the front. Honestly, there was one that happened to me recently. But
Do you want to give us names?
no, don't worry.
Okay, the name of the artist.
No,
We
no,
don't
no,
know.
leave me alone.
Oladile,
But something happened,
tread
Sha.
carefully.
I tread very carefully, Amanda. Don't worry.
OJ
I will not
is
talk,
sexy.
OJ. But something happened. I felt like someone could just do something for me. It wasn't, to me, Sha, it didn't seem like a big thing.
Yeah.
But it was just, no, my artist can't do it. He's busy with this. No,
Male artist
wala.
or female artist?
What's your business? But I asked people, I asked my sounding board people, they said, no, leave it, you are being entitled to just free. Industry day small, so I freed. Okay. So artist managers and receptionists.
You have a point. That receptionist, I would totally agree with you. And you're supposed to be like the one of the nicest people because you're the very first face of the company. So I don't know why you're nasty. What's wrong with you? But anyways, for me, in my own experience, I would say dispatch riders and taxi drivers in those companies. Those two, we need to take you not all of you, some of you back to school to learn how to relate to customers. Some dispatch riders think that you don't have a life when they have an order for you. It's like, hello, where are you? Where's your phone? Put your phone beside you now. Am I not coming to your house? You're not at home. Where are you? Wow, thank you, sir.
Amanda, please let me just enter your door.
Oladile has more.
Yes, I have one slight tea. So these dispatch riders, I have good experiences with them. However, one happened last week. Hey, Chineke. Shouting, by the way, phone etiquette is a different conversation. Hello, come outside! Oh my gosh, what is happening? And then
Because I'm in a hurry now.
and the person didn't even tell me that the guy was going to come.
Yeah.
Hello, come outside! I'm like, okay, can you just knock the guy? Come on, I'm there!
And the worst part is they don't even know who they are delivering to.
Yes.
So like, hello, come outside. Your package is from who? It's a blue nylon.
Exactly.
What if you are delivering juju? I will come outside and collect it. Now what for you? Like at least know who you're even delivering for before you go out. And then the taxi driver companies, you can do better. If you don't want to take someone for a ride, don't accept and decline. Don't accept. And you are just moving round and around the whole place, you know, burning fuel and passing long places. Please.
Hello, where are you now? Okay, but I put it on the map. If you just use it, you see where I am.
Use your Faladele, that is a rant. Use your map.
That's a rant. Let's keep it for rant. Let's
turning
keep it for
me
rant,
to-
Amanda. Don't worry.
Lord, let's just move on.
Okay,
what's it?
I would say food attendants and all of them fast food.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think it's always a situation whereby, like my little experience is always when you go with somebody
Yeah.
and you go with a female and the attendant is a female and you're asking,
Oh,
what do
my
you
goodness.
want? And the female is saying, what do you people have? Can I see the menu? And the girl just be like, okay, what do you people want? I have customers, and the girl is just still trying to decide.
Yeah.
So them and security guys in a particular establishment.
I was just going to chop your knuckle from afar.
I'm not going to say, like,
Wow.
stretch your hand, like open your book, like we're not fighting.
Yeah.
And I say, but you cannot tell me good afternoon. Oh, is that what is doing you first?
Yeah.
No, some
Don't call the name
Some
of the place.
people,
You
that
are
is
going
it.
there.
Yo.
You're always going there.
I don't even think this is a particular establishment. You know, some security men, if you are not driving a certain type of car, forget about
Don't
being
tell us your
nice.
experience.
Yeah, just forget about
Let me
it.
just enter your
Yo.
gist. Okay, let me just enter your gist small. Because I do experience all these things. So I went to one mall.
Wow, she's going.
And I'm going there, OJ, because this thing paid me. I went to one mall. Let me just, and then, you know, they collect your ticket.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get it. And then I was just like, I think I was partly on the phone and I was in a hurry. So I was just like, please, what time, how long does the ticket thing last before you then have to pay?
See it.
And then he didn't answer. And then I said it again. And then he was pointing at the thing. And I pointed again. I'm like, but you could have just told me. And he's like, did you greet me when you came here?
Sorry, sir.
Ladies
Good
and
afternoon,
gentlemen.
ma. We are happy to see you, ma.
God bless you.
ma.
Amen.
Are you happy now?
On this note,
We love you people, by the way.
We do.
Yeah, I do.
guys, the phone lines will be open when we return. We'll be also taking your requests. I say requests, I'm angry. We'll also be taking your tweets and Facebook messages when we come back, and of course your
It's a
phone calls.
ranting Monday.
Which profession has the rudest people in your experience? Tell us when we come back, okay? See you soon.
I like a girl in particular.
Yeah, we know
Yay.
that you like this show in particular. Yes, that was particular by Major Lazer and DJ
Maporitza.
Maporista. You want to spoil his name. All right, guys, welcome back to TSM. And today we are asking, what is that profession that has the rudest people? I believe we have a call already.
Yes, we do,
Ooh,
Mandy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
Fine, no. Fine.
Okay.
Hi, Shay.
So, Shay, tell us, what profession do you think has the rudest people?
I think nurses that work in general hospitals.
Hey! It's true.
They will inject you now.
Have you had an experience? Shay?
Okay, like maybe when you go there and you're not feeling too well, they will not even want to understand that you're not strong. They will just start shouting. I said, sit down there. Even if you try to ask them, ma, okay, I want to get card or something. All of them will just have frowning face and you won't even be able to express yourself.
Yeah, totally can relate to
Will
that.
not be
Thank
stammering
you
and
so much,
stuttering.
Shay, for calling. I think Shay is dragging a table, or she has broken a table.
Amanda, shattered though.
She has shattered a table.
Because I've heard
It's
this
true.
thing before, especially delivery. You did not know when you were doing it, Abby.
Let's just move on to tweets, I beg. This one is from Mama Reese 1234. It says police.
Yes!
That conversation is for another day.
It is for another day, Sha. But yes.
Okay.
Olashon says Nigerian police has no rival.
No rival.
Genesis
The way
Matcha.
they even say, park there.
Yeah.
Park there. Park there.
Calm down.
Hold on, hold on.
They tell you open your booty, you open it thinking, okay.
Like,
can I
are we
open it?
dogs?
Come on, calm down, show us.
Let me not start with Nigerian police.
Wow.
Genesis Matcha says police, bankers, and army. Hey, it's the person that said army.
Don't say, we not say anything.
We're not around, but
We're
we
not
do have a
around.
caller. I think Esther. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Esther. What up?
I'm fine.
All right. So, which profession do you think has?
Oladile.
Yes. Hi. Mwah. So, which profession do you think has the rudest people?
Nurses.
Nurses.
Yes. Because recently, during last year, I was a bit sick. So I went to the general hospital near our house. They were like, stay there, where's your card? I was like, I'm new here, you have to treat me nice. What's this meaning? They were like, I was like, so irritating that I felt like going back. Later on, they say, they find that I had typhoid. So they're calling me Miss Typhoid. How are you? I was like, Ma, what's the meaning of that?
Wow.
I was so annoyed that I went to go and report, but I was like, should I go there or not? So I just left her and I left there. The nurses, they are so rude. In fact, I don't even know how to say it.
Don't worry, Esther.
Have a
You are not
nice
Miss
day, guys.
Typhoid. You are not Miss Typhoid. They will not call you with what you had. Okay. Sorry, don't mind them. Thank you for calling. That is the height, though. Like I've never heard that kind of. That is the height.
I actually have heard that before, where it's like malaria.
Malaria, come here.
Nigerian nurses do better. Wow, some people is like, open your let me chook injection for you, Jare. I'm like, yo, be nice.
Miss Typhoid.
We still have some more tweets. Adeyemi says, doctors in government hospitals, now their own, they paying pass.
Wow. It's like today's our dragging
Dragging
general
out the
hospital
professor.
Okay, this one is for Math Solution Vitals and it says lawyers.
Yeah.
We have another call. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Damilola.
Damilola, how are you doing now?
You are looking so sweet this afternoon.
Thank you, thank you. So tell us, which profession do you think has the rudest people?
Security people.
Do you have a personal experience?
Security people are, security people are very, very rude. Especially the ones that work at the airport.
Hey, Angu.
When you two, they'll say walk where you be doing like this.
Some people will be asking, where are you traveling to? You're right. Damilola, I was so sorry about that.
Damilola.
Thanks for reminding us.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we'll go on a commercial break, and when we come back, we're still going to be talking about people in rude professions or rude people in professions.
It's dragging
We are
season.
dragging you.
Dragging season. Dragging like small gen.
That video.
Wow, I even thought it was us on the set.
I've seen people finish it.
We don't bring the heat anymore.
Nah.
Wow. OJ doesn't rate us anymore.
Doesn't rate us at all.
Welcome back, guys. And before we went on that break, we were talking about, we've been asking rather, which profession has the rudest people? I've talked about so many people, but receptionists and artist managers. Amanda talked about security people, Abi.
I said taxi drivers and dispatch.
Dispatch guys, and OJ said
Food attendants and
Food
fast
attendants,
food and
yeah.
security people are
guys.
here, exactly. All right, so we're taking more tweets and we're still open to receiving your calls. So call us, okay? So at plus M Bob says, somehow NURTW missed the list. Abi una no say Agberuna profession. I think we have a caller. Hello, hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
No, you sound low. That's not the energy we're here for.
Ginger.
Let's try again. Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, that's it. That's more like it.
We got you to laugh. That's fine. All right. So which profession do you think has the rudest people?
Uber drivers.
My sister. Do you have an experience to share?
My own, I know be small. The guy don't know that the soldier. The guy don't misbehave, don't run mouth. Wait. I say, Organo vest, come inside barrack, come carry me. He says, ask, madam, you be soldier. I say, no, I be civilian. Come carry me first. Enter. The guy can't notice I be soldier because he see my uniform for in this thing. The thing show picture. The guy cancel the ride. I'm waiting for doing that day. For in life, till the day when go die, no go be misbehave again.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Margaret, for sharing that. I love it.
The fear of
that's
the military.
Yes, that's the best way to shock them. You thought it was a civilian. And then just showed up with uniform like, I'm not going again, all right?
You know, taxi drivers, you can do better.
Thank you for calling, Margaret. I actually really like that you also
yeah.
expressed yourself in the way that you wanted to.
And then, you know, it's like some people also want to drag you guys because as CEO Imperial says, from the list, the military has the rudest people. And not that with people, the behavior is even strengthened by the fact that they have force power. However, there are undoubtedly a lot of simple and calm officers too, which is true. So I like the fact that he balanced it right there.
Good balance.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is as from at Fatima Batko, and she is saying nothing. Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. Atosina Yoko says civil service, especially Lagos civil service. Yes, it's really at a certain time, maybe
Like,
close to the time they want to close.
Ekarama.
We are closed.
Ekazoma.
We are closed.
By this
We
time.
are closed.
By this time.
Come tomorrow. No,
what were
come,
you?
come next week.
Okonse, fashion.
Wow. I'm not there with OJ. Tap Shark Amos said, Nigerian police and the army, especially the guys with other ranks, not even
The officers.
Not even the ones that are big. Sorry. At Afolayo Damilo 3 says, have you had an encounter with nurses and lawyers? Hey, Kajambele.
Affidavits. Where is your affidavit? May I?
At Adekule KG says, definitely it's the lawyers. You are not rich and you are given a case. Just know you'll be hearing abusive words up and down.
Okay. Did you see Lassisi's impression
Yes,
of that?
yes.
If you just
May
need
I?
an example, may I? Just check out Lassisi for
Okay,
that.
let's talk about Facebook messages that we got. Justin Caleb says, if it's in Nigeria, it's the police.
Okay, Adie Kugbe Elizabeth says, nurses, they can be so rude and frustrating.
Wow, Aderonke Fasasi says Nigerian nurses.
Marvel Igwe says Nigerian nurses.
Oladiti Omotayo says NURTW.
Shout out to them, Agberos, and of course, bus conductor. We love you guys. Bad changes.
John Momodi says it depends. Security men at banks can be rude, but you rarely see the bankers rude. But they are security men, especially the time when banks could do national ID. See the way this security guy was speaking to me like we did not register with the bank. Nurses are kind to children, in my opinion.
Nyango. Oko Vanessa Echo says, NEPA people low. Hey, they will be feeling like the light of the world. And I think bankers too, they'll be acting as if you came to steal your money from them.
Please, can we briefly talk about people trying to cut line? But yeah, move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Les Wilson says it will have to be conductors. Yes, we get you. Bad changer.
Even how they are calling you to the boss. Like, what is going on? Yo, we are not fighting.
Let's hear your Agbero voice again.
I wonder, I love it again, please.
I would like to enter your boss. Oh, sexy.
I know some people are out there shocked. Like, did that just come out from Amanda?
Do Yaba Palm Groove.
Yaba, Palm Groove. The first one is woof. You think that people are backing. You just see that they now put their head out of the window like woof.
We love you guys. We love you
Guys,
guys.
we have to go, but we can't finish this without saying we appreciate people in these professions who are actually giving great service, who are actually giving great service, and who are actually being very, very nice people. Please keep being nice, guys. And if you are rude, please do better, okay? Thank you guys so much for staying with us for 2 whole hours. You guys are the real MVPs. From OJ, Amanda, and Faladile, we say have a lovely afternoon. Please keep staying safe out there, guys. Use your mask, wash your hands, and stay away from crowded spaces.
Step 1, step 4.
Avoid crowded spaces.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.